Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at index numbers. I'm specifically going to look at a practice problem involving price index. I'm going to cover all the basics. I'm going to cover the basic formula. I'm going to cover the formula for composite index, and I'm also going to cover that annoying problem where they mix up all the years. So if you're interested, please stay till the end. If you enjoy content like this, please hit that subscribe button, and if you learn something from this video, please do me a favor and hit that like button because it really does help to grow the channel. Now, let's get into the question. The table shows price indices of four main components in the construction of a cupboard in the year 2020 based on the year 2018 and their respective weightages. So we look at the table here very quickly. This is the indices 2020 based on 2018. This is very important. And we also have the weightage. Calculate the price of component B in the year 2020 if the price in the year 2018 is 40 ringgit. The first thing we look for is the 2 years involved. So we have 2020 and 2018, and we have the price of component B in 2018. Since these 2 years are involved, we can use this index. This index is for the year 2020 based on 2018. The value of the index is 120. Now we just have to substitute inside the formula. So this is the basic formula. The index for the year 2020 based on 2018 is equals to the price of the item in 2020 over the price of the item in 2018 multiplied by 100. This is very similar to percentage, as you can see. So all we have to do now is substitute the values inside. We substitute 120, the index, we substitute the price, 40, and then we rearrange to make this the subject of the equation, and we get the price is 120 times 40 divided by 100, which is 48 ringgit. So this is the price of the item in 2020. We've covered the easiest part of the topic. Now let's get to the confusing question where they mix up all the years. Calculate the price index of component C in the year 2020 based on the year 2016. So here we have a new year introduced. If the price index in the year 2018 based on the year 2016, this again is a different index, we do not have this, is 110. So we've given it to us. Now, how do we do this? So first, let's break it down. Let's first focus on what the question actually wants us to find. Now the question wants us to find the price index for the year 2020 based on 2016. Let's start with that. So index for 2020 based on 2016, the formula that we applied just now applies here as well, is the price in 2020 over the price in 2016 multiplied by 100. You immediately notice a problem here. We don't have two pieces of information. We don't have the price in 2020, neither do we have the price in 2016. So what do? We need to substitute this in terms of values that we already have. Now it sounds very complicated, but let me show you how to do this the proper way. So first, we look at this. This is the index of 2020 based on 2018. Now we do have this value. Now this is equals to price in 2020 over price in 2018 multiplied by 100. This is just the basic formula. Now, if we just made the price in 2020 as the subject of the equation, remember we want to substitute this out with values that we do have. So we make price of 2020 the subject of the equation, and this is the expression that we get. Price of 2018 multiplied by the index of 2020 based on 2018 divided by 100. So now let's substitute this value out. This is what we have. Now we do the same thing for the price in 2016 as well. So this is the formula for 2018 based on 2016. Why we choose 2018? As you can see later, we will cancel off the price of 2018. This is one more information that we do not have, so we can cancel it out later on. So first, let's go back to this. This is again application of the basic formula. Make the price in 2016 the subject of the equation. So that will be the price in 2018 multiplied by 100 divided by the index for the year 2018 based on 2016. When we substitute this inside here, this is what we get. This can get a little bit confusing. I advise you to go back and just a few seconds before and go through this process again so that you fully understand it. Now, all that's left is to solve this. So if we eliminate all that can be eliminated, price in 2018 gets cancelled off. So we don't really need to know any of the prices here, if you notice. And then we cancel out the 100 as well. 100 is eliminated, and we're left with this. Index in 2020 based on 2018 multiplied by the index in 2018 based on 2016 divided by 100. All these values we do have. 2018 based on 2016 is given to us, and 2020 based on 2018 we already have from the table. So when we substitute everything inside, it is 120 multiplied by 110 divided by 100, and the value that we get is 132. This is the proper method of doing it. But I have another method that I advise my students to use, and that is the ratio method. Now, if you're interested in learning the ratio method, please comment down below and I will prepare a separate video especially for that. That is a shortcut method. Now let's tackle the composite index formula. The composite index for the production cost of the cupboard for the year 2020 based on the year 2018 is 124. Find the value of X. The composite index formula is very similar to the mean formula for group data, if you like statistics, where mean formula is summation of fx over summation of f. So when it comes to composite index, the composite index is summation of the product of index and weightage. So these are the indices, these are the weightages. So index multiplied by weightage plus index multiplied by weightage, and so on. We sum all the products and then we divide by the sum of weightages. So we add all these weightage together and we divide by that value. This is the formula for composite index. Now let's apply this formula to answer this question. So we are required to find the value of X. Let's do this. The composite index is given to us 124, and then we just apply the formula. So 3 times X, this is 3X, 120 times 2, 140 times 4, and 105 times 5. We add everything together, divide by the sum of weightages. So 3 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5. And when we solve this, we get X is equals to 137. Let's just pause for a second and talk about what price indices actually mean. Price indices will tell us whether a price has gone up or gone down in a certain year based on a previous year. We can also tell how much it has gone up or gone down based on the index. So if the value of index is greater than 100, that means the price has gone up. For example, the price index of component C is 140 in 2020 based on 2018. This means that the price of component C has gone up by 40% in 2020 based on the year 2018. Now, if the value was less than 100, let's say it was 95, that would mean that the price had gone down by 5% in that year based on the previous year. If you've stuck around until this point in the video, thank you very much for watching. I admire your discipline in your passion for learning. If you want to catch more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you will not miss any lesson. If you're interested in daily short lessons, about a minute or less, then you can follow me on Instagram as well as TikTok. I post daily lessons, quiz, notes, all to help you do your very best in your exams and to help you learn to be the very best. So thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.